to Amazement Square anywhere. My name is Chris, and in this video, we're celebrating Juneteenth. So we're taking Amazement Square anywhere on the road to Miller Park. We're going to interview Phyllistine Mosley, the chair of Lynchburg's Juneteenth Coalition. Ready? Let's go! Phyllistine, so good to see you here.
Hi, Chris. It's so good to be here with you today.
Yes, I'm so glad we have this opportunity here. We're here in Miller Park, and we're going to talk about the history of Juneteenth and how Lynchburg and the surrounding areas celebrate Juneteenth and the future of Juneteenth. So let's start with the history.
Okay, so we have Juneteenth and the events that happened back in 1865 when General Granger went to Texas and told the enslaved there that they were free by a general order of number 3. And so what happened was that President Lincoln did the Emancipation Proclamation to end slavery in 1863. Mm-hmm. And so, so that's what happened. And so then from that point, the Civil War ended in 1863 in Appomattox. And so there were 5,000 United States colored troops that helped end the Civil War. And a lot of people don't know that. And so that would be a good trip for the kids to go to Appomattox to see and the list of those United States colored troops.
Yeah, so Appomattox isn't very far from here. So we have a lot of historical sites right in the area where you can go and learn and engage with the history.
Right. And then also Virginia, does everyone know that we have a state holiday for Juneteenth?
Yeah, so now it's a state holiday here in Virginia, and it started in Texas, of course, but now many states are celebrating Juneteenth.
Celebrating and our state holidays, but there are few. And so what we would like to do is make sure that everyone that on June 19th this year, that they will find different ways to celebrate, either family gatherings, learning about their ancestors and knowing who their ancestors were, as well as supporting black-owned businesses, or gathering at a park like this with barbecues, cookouts. They can do that at home or in the park.
Yeah, so here in Lynchburg, we have celebrated for about 20 years.
Yes, we started 20 years ago celebrating Juneteenth, and we definitely read the Emancipation Proclamation because that is so important for people to understand what transpired back then. And so every year we have performers, we have events here or different places in Lynchburg that we have had them, so yeah.
Yeah. So there are lots of different ways that you can celebrate Juneteenth with family, with friends, learning about history and also your own history, your previous generations and ancestors too, right?
Right, that's correct. And so so what we're trying to do now is that we want to, the state of Virginia is a state holiday as well as many other states. We now want to make Juneteenth a federal holiday. It's very important that all of the states recognize and Juneteenth, and so people learn more about what happened back there in 1862 and 1865.
Yes. So how are we celebrating in the future in Lynchburg?
Okay, so what we're looking to do is that there's a fraternity here that will come up with a petition to make Juneteenth a federal holiday, so we can get people to sign that petition, and so that's going to be a big effort. And then hopefully we can come back to the park next year and bring up families and programs and really celebrate here. Because you all have always been a part of the Juneteenth celebration here at the park as a vendor, and the children just love what you all come up with so that they, that come there and learn and do the activity that you all always come up with such great ideas.
Thank you. Yeah. So we're so glad that we're able to participate virtually this year, and hopefully next year, each year we're going to do better things.
Right. Well, we're at the Academy this year, but next year we'll all be together at at Miller Park.
That's
Thank
right.
you. It's so happy to be here with you.
Thank you, and we'll see you next time on Amazement Square Anywhere.
Oh, wow. That's good.